Clean girl perfume isn't a personality. It's an olfactory aesthetic built around freshness, clarity, and skin-like softness. These fragrances usually feature musks, light woods, soft florals like orange blossom, lily of the valley, neroli, iris, transparent molecules such as ambrette, ambroxan, ISOE super, and aldehydes. They often smell soapy, airy, or like freshly washed skin or fabric. What you won't find in this style are heavy resins, incense, oud, dense ambers, birch tar, thick spices, animalics, or syrupy vanilla. Clean fragrances omit weight and complexity on purpose. They choose brightness, air, and texture over drama. What makes the clean aesthetic grown up is not sweetness or innocence, but precision, refinement, and how well the components interact with skin. It's perfume as presence rather than projection. So here are 9 perfumes from my own collection that represents this kind of polished clean, each with their personality. Let's see if your favorite is here and tell me which one you would add. Another 13 from Le Labo, created by Nathalie Lorson. This one actually has a story. It was originally a limited edition with another magazine, and the 13 comes from the number of ingredients in the formula. People loved it so much it became permanent, and it quietly turned into one of the most imitated musky scents of the last decade. The structure is very minimal: ambroxan, ISOE super, and a faint pear skin effect. It doesn't read like perfume at first. It smells like atmosphere, like your skin, but somehow elevated. If you've ever wondered why people call it addictive, it's because it has that radiance that makes you keep smelling your wrist. If you want a clean scent that has real cultural impact, this is a smart place to start. Valaya by Parfums de Marly, Perfumer Quentin Biche. Valaya was created in 2023 as Parfums de Marly's interpretation of fresh luxury, a clean, feminine perfume that still feels substantial. Quentin Biche built it around the idea of skin on cotton, that soft, intimate space between body and fabric. It starts with bergamot, mandarin, and a gentle peach note that reads like smooth skin rather than fruit. Then it moves into white florals, orange blossom, lily of the valley, and a touch of green freshness before settling into musks and modern woods. People often describe it as airy, elegant, and powdery in the best way. What makes it interesting is the contrast. For me, it smells sheer and refined, but stays with me all day. If you want a clean scent that feels polished, quietly expensive, Valaya is one many grown women gravitate towards. Couleur Primaire by Les Yeux Primordiales under the direction of Arnaud Poulain. Couleur Primaire is one of the clearest expressions of clean laundry perfumery and niche fragrance. It opens with aldehydes and pear, then moves through jasmine, peony, and rose before settling into white musks and ambroxan. People often describe it as fresh laundry drying outdoors. That sharp detergent-like opening softens into something warmer and more nostalgic, almost like pear sorbet from childhood. On my skin, it has a sharper, more metallic edge than most clean scents, and it does last all day. If you enjoy aldehydic musks and fragrances that lean bright, ozone fresh, and linear, this is a great example of grown-up clean done with confidence. Crisp, distinctive, and very persistent. Angel Dust by Fugazzi, under the creative direction of Bram Verkruyssen. Angel Dust is Fugazzi's take on a soft, intimate, clean scent, something that wears close to the skin but still feels warm and sensual. The structure blends creamy woods, musk, and a touch of amber. It doesn't smell like laundry or fabric spray. It smells like skin that's been moisturized and warmed, almost cocooning. People often describe it as a comforting, addictive, and quietly seductive scent. On skin, it settles into a milky musk glow that lasts without being screechy. What I love about Angel Dust is that it brings texture to the clean aesthetic. It's still soft and understated, but it has warmth and a body behind it. A great option if you want clean, but not sterile or sharp. Trend by Czar, perfumer Antoine Coton. Trend is Czar's interpretation of a citrus iris clean scent with a gentle masculine tilt. The opening is bright and polished, mandarin, lemon, rhubarb, and aldehydes, creating immediate clarity and lift. As it settles, the orris becomes the focus. Cool, soft, slightly powdery, shaped by lavender, rosemary, and thyme. On my skin, it reads tailored rather than rugged, giving it that composed, masculine edge without going old school. The base brings cedarwood, vanilla, tonka, and a hint of incense, notes we normally don't associate with clean girl fragrances. But here, they're handled so lightly, they simply add texture rather than weight. To my nose, this smells like a crisp citrus orris cologne elevated for everyday life. Clean, structured, and elegant without trying. It works year-round, and if you enjoy clean scents with a subtle masculine backbone, Trend is a smart, understated example. EFIL is Régalien's modern clean rose. It opens with Spanish lemon, pink lady apple, black currant, and ozonic florals, bright, fresh, and almost sparkling. The heart brings ochre rose, carnation, and lilac, but it never turns vintagey or powdery. On my skin, the rose feels cool, polished, and very contemporary. The base is soft musk, amber warmth, and a hint of berries, a gentle glow rather than sweetness. One thing I appreciate about this house is how well built their perfumes are. Even when they read airy and fresh, they last and they project. EFIL is a clean floral rose with real presence, elegant, uplifting, and quietly luxurious. Cashmere Mist by Donna Karan. Cashmere Mist is a classic for me, one of the earliest clean skin scents that so many of us grew up with. I wore this in my Los Angeles years, and it still feels familiar and calming. It opens with light florals, then moves into lily of the valley and a soft jasmine that never dominates. The base is sandalwood, amber, and musk, giving it that creamy, skin-like warmth people remember. On my skin, it smells like clean, moisturized skin with a hint of powder and warmth. Very feminine, very comforting. Even though it's an older perfume, it still reads modern in the clean girl space. If you want something soft, elegant, and nostalgic, Cashmere Mist is a beautiful reference point. Ceremony by Régalien. Ceremony is a creamy white floral, lush, sensual, and surprisingly powerful for a clean aesthetic. Mine doesn't have a label anymore, but I know this scent instantly. It opens with orange blossom, bergamot, and a touch of plum, soft brightness with a hint of fruit. Then it blossoms into tuberose, gardenia, jasmine, heliotrope, and ylang-ylang. It's a true white floral bouquet, but it feels smooth and polished rather than loud or vintage. The base brings musk, vanilla, amber, walnut, and patchouli, giving it warmth and depth. On my skin, Ceremony is creamy, radiant, and highly feminine. It has sweetness, but it's elegant and addictive rather than sugary. Like the rest of Régalien's line, it lasts and projects beautifully. Rêve by Glossier. Rêve is Glossier's fuller take on their skin scent. It opens with a soft buttercream effect, then moves into almond, plum, iris, and sandalwood. The base is ambrette and ambroxan, giving it that clean, musky finish Glossier is known for. On my skin, it smells like clean skin with a cozy twist, a little fruity, a little nutty, but still soft and easy to wear. If you like minimal perfumes with a hint of personality, Rêve is a simple, likable option. And that's my clean girl lineup for grown women. 9 perfumes from my own collection that feel polished, modern, and truly wearable. Did I miss one you think belongs here? Tell me in the comments so I can revisit it in part 2. I love discovering what you're wearing. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's building their fragrance wardrobe. I'm Hulya with Elevated Classics. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.